afternoon. My name is Baba Tando. I have the latest in the world of sports. Let's get talking right here, right now. And we begin with Kumasi Asante Kotoko, who are doing everything possible to reach the group stage of the 2019 CAF Confederation Cup. The Porcupine Warriors take on Coton Sport of Cameroon in a second leg preliminary group match at the Babayara Sports Stadium in Kumasi this Sunday. And their head coach, CK Akono, knows just what is at stake to get his side through to the next round.
It's about being smart, intelligent in the coming match. Obviously, it's not going to be the same character. What happened in Cameroon will not be the same, and so we have to be careful. No complacency. We have to try as much as we can to get the necessary result to qualify for the group stage. There's always pressure. We have to deal with it, but we want them to support us positively. Sometimes when it's not going well, we need them. We cannot do without them, and therefore it's important that they come in number to support us. And the main goal is for us to be able to go to the group stages.
Well, still in Kumasi Asante Kotoko, looks like allowing them to go to the CAF Confederation Cup by the Normalization Committee was actually a good idea, because it is actually paying off, because Kotoko are almost through to the group stage of the Confederation Cup. Now, this is according to Chairman of the Normalization Committee of Ghana Football, Dr. Kofi Amwa.
Asante Kotoko is great. It's a great Ghanaian, it's a great African football club. It has demonstrated over the years its wizardry in football. And now, because of what happened, football playing was stopped. And there was some controversy whether they should be allowed to go and play in Africa. I'm glad that the Normalization Committee took a courageous decision to allow Kumasi Asante Kotoko to go and play. Now you see that you saw the stadium when they are playing. The stadium is coming back. People are beginning to have confidence in our football. They are watching on TV. They are going to the stadium. This is what we want, and I think the pride that is inherent in the skills and the talents that we have in our young football players must be allowed to be demonstrated. All of Ghana wants us to start playing football. And if you look at the decision of the Normalization Committee to allow Kotoko to go and play in Africa, now you are beginning to see the pride is bringing to Ghanaians. They are doing well. And therefore, we are a great football nation, as I said in the beginning, and that we can do the two at the same time, reforming our football whilst we continue to play the game. So I cannot give you a definite date, but I think within the next 2-3 weeks, Ghana will start playing football.
All right, so in order for Ghana football to get better, they need a president, or the Ghana Football Association needs a president. And there are quite a number of names that are making the rounds, people declaring their interest. We know about former vice president of the association, Mr. George Ifriye. We also know about another former vice president, Mr. Fred Papu. We know about the president of Far Rangers, Nana Kwame Asamoah. We know a lot, or Nana Kwame Amponsa. We know quite a number of people who would want to take over from former President Kwesi Nyantakyi. Now, one man who believes that he knows the ins and outs of Ghana football and has everything it takes to lead Ghana football to the next destination is former Vice President to Kwesi Nyantakyi, Mr. Fred Papu. He also acts as the Chief Executive Officer of a local club or Division 1 club, Accra Great Olympics.
It's a crusade. We all love the game of football. I'm sure you know me very well. I've been a football person ever since I could walk. Our football has gone where it doesn't have to go. But I believe it can come back to where it has to be and where we would want it to be beyond that. People are contributing towards doing that. We have a number of people sacrificing in different ways. We have the Normalization Committee, we have Premier League Clubs, Division 1. So many people are doing different things. I believe with my experience and the opportunities I've had to lead football, I still believe I have a lot to offer. With my integrity, my knowledge, and my commitment and passion, I believe if I'm there, I can offer a lot to make a difference towards the crusade we have all embarked on.
Right, so the Australian Open is still happening. Just a few hours ago, Serena Williams went through to the next stage as the third round. She actually beat Eugenie Bouchard from Canada. And there are other matches that are still ongoing. You can log on to the sports page on myjoyonline.com for fixtures and results, as well as all the reviews of all of the matches that have been played so far. Sports is done. I tweeted the handle at Babatando. Same for Instagram Sports. We'll come again at 2 p.m. with Nathaniel Atto, Sports Today. Good afternoon.